Hey guys, it's Josh Taylor Vlogs back at you with another video today, and today I am actually taking the time finally to put together my Pump It Up DX arcade dance machine, and I was just trying to hurry and I forgot to start recording. I was going to do a time lapse, but we'll see. So I already put up this side of the lighting because I forgot to record. So I guess for now we're just gonna record the process, and hopefully it's not too boring for you guys. But I haven't seen any videos online of people putting this machine together, so I thought it might be cool to record. Stay tuned. Gotta have the good old trusty coffee. Okay guys, I'm kind of sad because I think I might have to go to Home Depot and maybe get some bigger screws and washers, because basically, if you know anything about screwing holes and whatnot, I know, laugh all you want. If you've taken them in and out too many times, then it basically makes it too big for the screw to fit in there. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to Home Depot. Thank God they're open until 10 p.m. at my location. So, I don't know, I'm going to take some with me and hopefully get the next size up or so and pray for the best, because it's not stable right now at all, and they are not fitting in there properly. So they always say, according to my research, that having your own arcade machine is a lot of work, and it definitely is, and I just started putting it together, but it's definitely worth it for the end product. So I'll probably take you guys along with me to Home Depot. Okay guys, I'm on my way to Home Depot right now. I have the parts with me to see if they can get me the next size or two up. Hopefully it'll work out. Yeah. Okay guys, we're here at the Home Depot. So hopefully we find a solution. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Okay guys, I just got back from Home Depot. I hope and pray that I got the right size, because it looks like there wasn't much in between from the size I have and then the ones they have. I'm going to take a quick break to make some tacos. Even though I'd really just like to get to the machine and get it done, I do need something to eat. So you can probably hear Rock the House from Pump It Up Prime in the background, so I'm using that as motivation to do the cooking and finish up the pump machine tonight, hopefully. The machine shouldn't be too bad after I get the other lights on, and then I have to put the marquee on. The marquee is going to be pretty sketchy, because you need like 2 people to do it, so stay tuned. Okay guys, I did not get as much progress done as I would have liked to. After going to Home Depot, the screws that I got did not work very well, because all it did was make a bigger hole, and then now the new screws go right through as well, just like the older ones did. So I'm gonna have to have a solution to find for that. Also, the little heater I bought does not touch it, which, I figured it probably wouldn't, but my friend Jordan, when he had his machine set up at his old place, I believe he used one of those. It must have been either a more powerful one or whatnot, but it looked a lot like that one. But it did heat up his garage area enough to where we could play dance games safely without ruining the electronics, but in the middle of winter. So I was able to install that light unit on the side there, and then I just have the one over here in the corner that I need to install over there. So I put the marquee down there for now, and the marquee inserts there. I moved the Pioneer display up top, and then I moved the dance pads pretty close together for now. So at least I've made some progress, I guess. I shouldn't have expected it to happen overnight, and I really didn't expect it to happen that quickly, but there are definitely some obstacles that I have to overcome before I can actually play it, which is to be expected, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to get a better heater pretty soon. and figure out a solution for that other lighting system, because I really don't want to get a whole machine if I can't use the lights. And then the marquee goes up top, the marquee sign up top between the two lighting units. And of course the marquee shows the dance game title, and you can't have it without these two light units. So I don't know, I guess this will be a longer video than expected, so maybe it'll make for a better video. I don't know, stay tuned. I keep saying stay tuned, but that's the fact. Hey guys, so it's like a day later from the last clip that I recorded, and I've made some progress. I forgot to film this process, but to be honest with you, I was kind of stressing a little bit. So I did get the other light panel installed on the other side. I ended up going back to Home Depot for like the 4th time, I think, and I got some nuts for the screws that it takes. So now we have both sides of the lights done here, and we also have the marquee on. The marquee was very scary because you have to install these two sides right here, and then you have to install and screw the marquee in at the top. So my roommate helped me stabilize it for a little bit. It's not completely done, but it's at least solid and won't go anywhere. I'm trying to put the plexiglass with the Pump It Up Prime 2 decal. I'm only running Prime right now, but if I get Prime 2 later or whatever, then that'll make sense. But for now, I really like the art. So far, I think it's looking pretty good, and I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're getting close to where we can actually set it up and play it. So that's what it looks like. I've got the 2 dance pads and the monitor over there. Pump It Up DX, running Pump It Up Prime or Infinity if I want to switch over, but I'm probably gonna keep with Prime for now. It's one of my favorite mixes. And I don't know if I already mentioned it, but Pump It Up Prime is also special to me because it's when Jordan and I started playing Pump It Up regularly together. And he has played Pump for many years and a lot longer than me. Excuse me, but Pump It Up Prime, I think it came out in 2015 or 16, I don't recall. But that's when I really started taking Pump It Up seriously, and I almost started to like it more than Dance Dance Revolution. Of course, I always loved Dance Dance Revolution and In the Groove, but Pump It Up is a little more unique. And the songs, the step charts for the songs really push your stamina. It's not so much based on getting all perfects like it is, or marvelous on Dance Dance Revolution. It's more about, okay, how much can I push my stamina? So watching Sonic, the original movie, on my phone right now, or listening to it. And I just saw Sonic 3 last night here, so I did a quick video short review of that, so I'm going to upload that probably tonight before you guys see this video. But yeah, wish me luck. So far so good. At this point, once I secure the marquee, really all that's left is to hook everything up, like the dance pads and the lighting. So this is what it looks like in the back. It's kind of overwhelming to look at, to be honest, but yeah, lots of parts, lots of wires. This is a little cable that plugs it all in to the side of the machine there. And then up here is where the hard drive goes for the Prime software. So yeah, I'm gonna keep filming to show you guys the process. Okay guys, a quick update. I'll pause Sonic real quick. I think I remember how to secure this marquee up here. I forgot that I have this little silver, looks like chrome bar right here, and I think it goes on the top, and then you screw in the top. Yeah, okay, see that little screw hole there? Yeah, that'll get it secure. So hopefully this goes pretty smoothly. I don't know if I mentioned it in a previous clip, but it's like, I think it's like 24 degrees or something right now in Michigan, so the garage is pretty cold. And I've tried 2 different heaters, one that was electric and then one that was propane, and they don't even hardly warm anything up. Even if I put my hands in front of those heaters that I had, it hardly put out any heat. So I had to take those back, and I'm in the process of communicating with my friend Jason. He's the one who has a Pump It Up machine in his garage, and it's also cold in his environment, but he told me he has 2 heaters that he uses, and he's able to get his garage up to like 60 degrees. So I'm trying to work on that solution. I don't want to boot the machine up right now and ruin everything. So I'm praying I can figure out that solution pretty soon, because I'm having everything in me not to just hook it up and turn it on. But don't want to damage it. It's a pretty big investment, so yeah. Okay guys, so we have secured the Pump It Up Prime 2 decal and the marquee. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. And I'm noticing that every time I think I'm lost, I just look at the parts that I got from Alex and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, that's where that goes. It's really not that bad, it's just kind of an overwhelming process. I know it's going to be worth it in the end. You can see my breath right now. I don't think you can see it on camera, but I sure can. But yeah, I like the Prime 2 decal. I was gonna do the brighter one over here, which looks awesome because it's got pink and purple in it, which are my favorite colors. But yeah, Alex gave me this one, and then the Phoenix one from the newest version, the Crex 3, Pump It Up, and another Phoenix one. So it's very nice of him. These aren't cheap. It's nice that I have the other ones though, if I end up running a different version. And like I said, I'm running Pump It Up Prime 1, not Prime 2, but I still think this looks pretty sick. Next, I think I'm gonna try to hook up all the wires in the back, very carefully and slowly, of course. And then I think I'm going to move the machine back against the wall here, where it's gonna go. And then once that's situated, I'll put the monitor up. In fact, I'll probably put the monitor on after I secure these wires in the back. I think I'm just gonna get all this stuff situated, put the monitor on, and then I can proceed to plug in the dance pads and get those hooked up. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see these two wires right here, but Alex had to cut them in order to be able to maneuver everything to get it out of his garage. So I have to electrical tape them back with these other wires here. And it's been a while since I've done this type of thing, and my hands are shaky for some reason. That's the next step, so hopefully I can get that done, and hopefully the connection will be good enough to work and not be dangerous. Okay guys, so I believe I rewired them. It seems to be holding together. Hopefully it works when I power the machine on at some point. So the next step is to plug everything else in, like these little pieces here go in over there with those. Same thing over here. I believe this is for the monitor. Okay guys, so I moved the cabinet all the way to the back wall of the garage. Now I believe that these two black wood pieces are kind of like panels for the wood there, to maybe cover it a little more instead of just being pieces of wood. I'll probably try to install those real quick, and then the next step will be the monitor with, I think it's a VGA cable right here. Getting closer. Basically just screwed in this black panel. Looks like Alex painted it or something, but I think it's just supposed to be fill-in space here. For now, I think I'm gonna set up the monitor there and see what it looks like. Well guys, I just remembered that I haven't put the hard drive into the back yet for Pump It Up Prime, but I have to find the power cord for the TV. Okay guys, quick update here. I did find the power cord for the monitor / TV. I forgot I had put it up here when I was installing the marquee, along with the two brackets that hold the pads together. So I got the VGA or PC cable hooked up to the back. Now I have to plug in this power cord for the TV. Got to make sure it can reach to the surge protector I have over here. And then I'll put the hard drive in, I guess. From then on, it's just connecting the pads, which they get connected with this thing, with those clips, along with the pieces there, and the other pad has the same thing. If I'm doing this, I might as well get most of it done tonight so I don't have to worry about an unfinished project. And then I'm going to research about heaters and or if I can just power it up right now. Generally bad to do that in the cold with electronics, but I have looked it up online as well, and people say they've plugged in their arcade machines and ran them in 20 some degree weather. So please, Lord, help my stuff not to break or get ruined. And hopefully the rest of the process is smooth. It really should be. It's basically as simple as hooking the two pads together with the clips and then moving the pads to the machine and then hooking those clips onto that. As you can see here, there's a little rectangle, and there's a rectangle here on the left hand side pad, and that has clips in it. So this set of clips goes over here. We're actually getting pretty close to the final product. Pretty excited. On here we have the two hard drives, one of which has Pump It Up Prime and the other one has Pump It Up Infinity. Like I said, we're going to be running Pump It Up Prime currently. Infinity's cool, but it just doesn't have what I want compared to Prime, but it's cool to have it as a backup, or if I really want to try it, I can put that in there instead of the other one. I opened up the coin door here and I connected this unit to the dance pad on the right. I'm gonna hook up the two dance pads together and hopefully be pretty much done for the night. I don't know. I'm gonna power on the machine tonight if I can get it situated. Pray for me, fingers crossed. I've been adjusting the casters. If you don't know what that is, these like flat discs on the bottom of the dance pad, and then they have screws. If you screw them down as far as you possibly can, then it also helps the pads not to vibrate or shake, to my knowledge. So I have 2 casters left, I think, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about if I can actually show it. So basically these things right here next to the wheels, and then you just screw them up or down. I imagine you screw them upwards if you want to move the pads, obviously, but it should help it be more secure. So I think that's the last step, other than putting the brackets to join the dance pads and then hopefully finding a solution for that other panel over there, which is the original initial wiring. I can't believe we're this close. This is awesome and exciting and scary all at the same time. Scary because I just don't want to damage anything, but just like Macaulay Culkin said in the second Home Alone movie, he was talking to the homeless woman and he's like, but if you don't try, da-da-da-da. I once got a pair of roller skates for Christmas and I was too scared to use them because I didn't want to break them. And next thing you know, I grew out of them and I never got to use them. So it's funny, but I always think of that scene. Okay, guys, I think we are good to go. So once again, thank you all for watching me and supporting me and being here on this journey to accomplish one of my other dreams or bucket list items. We have the Pump It Up DX machine arcade cabinet. I might make some adjustments in the future. I don't know. Without further ado, I think we'll try to turn the bad boy on, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can hear it warming up. Okay. Well, the lights aren't working. It's not good necessarily. Guys, I feel really silly because there's a little switch on the side of the machine that I totally forgot about. And now we have the sign, we have lights, we have the marquee lit up. Not sure about the side lights, but for now, I guess I'm gonna play a song. Enable full mode. Get my dance game shoes real quick and change my socks because I don't want to get dirt and stuff with my street shoes on the pads, so I'll be right back. So I brought out my Nike dance game shoes that I've been able to use once so far. Some new socks, and then I brought out this holy blanket because my dog Lincoln used to like to chew holes and things like this. And I'm gonna put the blanket over the dance pads. Now what should my first song be? I don't feel like it should be Gargoyle, one of my favorite songs. My friend Jordan is really good on this song on doubles. I can only do the 9, but I've almost beat the 18. Now that I have my own machine, hopefully that becomes a reality. piece on, but still. warm enough to take off my sweatshirts. It's 24 degrees outside. Only one miss. That's pretty good. I still haven't mastered those spins yet. I figured I'd try them for you guys. That was an okay start, I guess. Shoot, no, I think that just killed me, damn it. You drop one of these holes and pump it up, it'll kill you in 2 seconds, basically. I was doing so well, too. My stamina is not good right now. Here we go, guys. We might have one more stage after this, actually. We'll see what happens. don't know. I think I'm going to end the vlog here. You probably couldn't see the screen during gameplay. Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for being here on my journey to accomplish a huge thing on my bucket list. Huge thing on my bucket list. I've wanted some sort of dance game machine since I was younger, like probably 2005 or so was the first time I played DDR at the arcade, and I'm like, I wonder what it'd be like to own a dance machine. Then I got into Pump It Up, thanks to Jordan. And now I just couldn't be happier and so thankful, so humble, so blessed. Blessed to be able to get this, blessed to have so many good friends and family, and the nice home that I have in order to have this in the garage. So, thank you guys so much for your support. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're almost at 2.42K. I think we just hit 2,416 the other day, so huge thanks to you guys. Have a great day. Peace out.